I'm back.
Hi, Outlander. Let me know if you need help getting your bearings.
Oh, the epilogue. Small victory. Epilogue.
A sun spear in public. Their alliance
Commander!
with Amnoon must be going well.
Where? What sun spear?
Timey, what are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak.
Timey.
Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey. Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh, that's
boy,
what happened?
That could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Woot.
Thank you.
Party time?
She's waiting for you now in the town square, ma'am. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
God Stamper. Why not God Slayer? Oh, look, everybody's bowing to me.
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Grand Vizier, this is the commander, the hero who led the awakened troops to their stunning victory over Balthazar.
What? No! Archon Iberu led the Awakened. I spoke with him personally.
I don't know about this Archon, Grand Vizier, but I assure you that I'm the one to whom you entrusted your benevolent leader's armies. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me, I must go. Now.
He's been bamboozled. Oh shit. Off he goes.
That's odd and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Speech!
Shut up, Ridlock.
Yes, Commander. Those who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
How is that gonna work? Oh god. Optional. Seek advice from your friends. I see. Optional. Check in with others around Amnoon. And then give your speech. What do you think, Counselor? Oh god. Captain Ryan, you again. When I heard about your ordeal, I was half convinced I'd seen the last of you. Glad to know I was wrong. Your advice helped. Sure thing. I may not have all the answers, but I know where to look, who to talk to. Wise turned out to be useful. He's not so bad. I occasionally have to question his loyalty, but he comes through when I need him. Have things finally calmed down? At the gates, a little. Balthazar's defeat has brought relief. But although Amnoon's alliance with the Sunspears has inspired some, others are apprehensive, and there is much to rebuild. Well, goodbye. Oh, there's even like a little band.
You're always welcome here.
Oh, thank you. This is embarrassing. Also, this guy is just straight up called Troublemaker. Doesn't spell anything good. Oh my god, so many people to talk to. Hi, stranger. It's been too long. Cormier knows we've been through the underworld and back. You literally and me figuratively. Second spear near him. Happy to see you're still standing. You're not the only one. How I've kept my hide intact, despite all efforts to the contrary, is a feat Cormier herself should be proud of. Speaking of Cormier, quiet, Casimir told me, but we don't want anyone to know yet. I'm still wrestling with the fact that she's gone, that they're all gone, that the gods would leave us. Yeah, all the gods are gone. Bye.
Of all the gods, I've always liked Balthazar least. Maybe it was the beard. Anyway, I'm glad he's dead. Good choice.
Good talk. You are the light that pierces. What may I do for you, Outlander? Priestess Kariba. You're doing great work. I'm only doing what is right and necessary. It's that Cormier would have wanted. Yes, Casimir told me that our goddess has left, but please, ask me how I feel about it. Please don't ask me how I feel about it. Suppose you heard about Balthazar? A necessary casualty. If what I heard was true, he fell from grace. Cormier herself could not save him. Okay, well, bye. More like randos to talk to?
I know you've killed dragons and a god and whatever, but I still bet I could take you. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, troublemaker.
I hope my daughter grows up to be just like you.
Wow.
I doubt you remember me, but I was in the pyramid the day you arrived, when the Forged attacked. I never got to thank you, so thank you.
No problem, I don't remember it anyway. Balloons just for me? Wow.
We owe you our lives.
Oh, the master chef, sous chef. While you were out saving the dessert, I had to make all the food for your party by myself. But I suppose I should still thank you. Now go away, I'm too tired for chit-chat. Okay, try to enjoy the
You
party.
think before you guys pack up and head home, you could maybe do something about those pesky sand sharks? They're the worst.
Okay, I can actually eat the food. This table has a wild assortment of fresh seafood. There's raw shellfish, extra fermented Orion gulper, or tilapia. I'll take a tilapia. It's delicious, heavily seasoned, with local spices and hints of citrus. Okay. Whatever.
Is that her? Oh, Mommy, is that the hero?
Hello, Captain. Commander, congratulations on the success of your mission. I always knew you'd prevail. I've seen you've met Zalambur? Perhaps she has. Ellen and I have much to discuss. Trade opportunities, partnerships, dinner reservations. On that note, if you'll excuse us, we'd like you to. There's more food to eat. An eclectic mix of dishes. Sand shark steak, olives or stew. I mean, I'm gonna go for the sand shark steak. It tastes fishy and a little sandy. Great. This table is covered in desserts. Mainly various sweet-smelling pies. Have some pie. The pie is sweet and tangy, made with some sort of local fruit. Try a different pie. The pie is made of some sort of custard, flavorful and not too sweet. Try a different pie. The pie is made of sweetened root, vegetables and strong spices. You are beginning to feel full. Try a different pie. If you eat too much pie, it's hard to move. Okay. Thankfully I can still move. What was that? I guess I talked to everyone? Yeah. I've checked in with all of the others. I'm glad this is a victory party and not a funeral procession. Procession? Procession? Through the food might be better at the ladder. Okay. Thanks for your help in all this. Don't mention it. In fact, don't ever mention it to anyone. We've never met, understood? I get it. Spy stuff, right? I can't tell if you're being serious or just obtuse. Either way, I'm glad we had this chat. I'll see you around. Not if I see you first. And now to talk to all my buddies. The actual crew.
Commander, good. We've got to get back out there and find Aurene.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorrik. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Seems like saving the world used to be so much simpler.
Yeah. Just walk past it. And you know what? I just can't resist. You know, you have to, right? It's a party after all. Did everybody just stop dancing to look at me? Oh! Did I kick off a dance party? Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Dance, people. Dance. Who is that? Why is that a naked dude over there? Okay. Excuse me. Oh, of course it's Lord Farron. Commander, good to see you. Congratulations on your victory. To imagine you'd have won the battle sooner with Swordmaster Farron at your side. No better. I see you're working on your tan. The sun here is amazing. Though once I've developed an even color, I'll have to get to work on those pesky tan lines. Do you know of any nude beaches around Amnoon? It's nighttime. Maybe you should put some pants on. But that would thwart my tanning regimen. I need every ounce of sunlight a moon can throw at me, day or night. These rippling muscles and glistening chest hairs take a lot of work. I'll have you know. Okay, I think I've had enough. Lord Farron, yes. An interesting NPC. Yo, my boy.
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
I haven't spoken to him yet. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired, and now there is a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, if Kralkatorrik shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying.
Okay, interesting.
I've never seen an actual hero up close before.
For the last time, I am not a grouchy cactus man. Nor am I a giant talking choya. You urchins have the manners of a fifth-born.
Hello, grouchy cactus man.
This celebration, it's all wrong.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Imam would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with so we can turn our attention back to Aurene and Kralkatorrik.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage.
Oh, goddammit. But what about... what's that over there? I need to go and check it out. Why is there like a bunch of textings out of the city?
Unique ability to teleport are what makes them the superior mount.
Well, my raptors may not glow in the dark, but they can run circles around those sluggish sand dogs of yours.
Speed may be important in a bustling city, but once you venture into the real world of quicksand and toxic bogs, the skimmer is king.
But you gotta admit, there's no mount cuter or fluffier than my springers.
That's true. Can't argue with you there.
Which makes your springers ideal for anyone harvesting pelts.
What?
So, change your topic then?
Huh, so these are all the mount trainers. So can I get a jackal? Is that a thing? You don't think that he actually harvests my springers for that fur, do you? Magnificent springers you've got there. Isn't he? Those strong legs, his soft fur. My favorite is how he wiggles his nose at me. Okay, how are things at the ranch? There's always work to be done, but Unja does a pretty good job for a girl her age. She'll make a fine trainer when she's older. Okay, she will. Who's a cute little big body springer? Yes. What's up, Tassa? Outlander, you're back! Thanks for the raptor. You bet it's the oh, it's another guy. You bet it's the least we could do. I know you'll take care of her. So, how's the village? We're recovering, rebuilding. Balthazar may have taken those we lost, but at least we can look to the future. I only wish I could have seen you smite him. I'd love to spit on his bones. Spit on his bones. So, join the party? After all we've been to? Not really. I mean, the food's decent, and it's nice seeing everyone let down their hair. But, I'm just not in the partying mood. Sorry, Outlander. No apologies necessary. Hello, Kofi. Allow me to offer my most serious congratulations to you. We owe you much. Nice skimmer. We raise nothing but the finest mounts in the land. As I'm sure you've already noticed, this young lady right here is my pride and joy. So how are things at the ranch? Running smoothly for the most part. Ardra managed the day-to-day, along with some help from our ranch hands. You should visit her sometime, if you haven't already. Will do. And now, this guy. The Jinn. I believe it is a Jinn. What's up? Tell me, Trevor, have you finally accepted the superiority of the Jackal? Convince me. Jackals can travel through rifts, Springers can't. Where can I find the Jackal camp? Sands Jackal Run, in the southwest of the Desolation. Goodbye. Okay. Southwest of the Desolation. Okay, I need to go and get myself one of those. Guess maybe over there. Over there. He's constantly getting like a buff of swiftness. It's interesting. Time to give a speech, I guess. I'm not sure if I'll have any input into this speech, but let's see what this does.
People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with the wrathful god. And how?
Begin your speech with a statement that is a bit vague, somber. Let's like start it out somber and like build our way up.
I know you're all here to celebrate the death of the fallen god who's terrorized Alona for so long. It's true. Balthazar is gone. But so are many of your brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, who bravely stood up to him. We should take a moment to honor them and acknowledge their sacrifice. Balthazar's death doesn't mean the end of adversity. Ever since the gods arrived here, there have always been challenges, struggles, suffering. But look around. You're still here.
What do we do now?
Unfortunately, Balthazar's death had already set loose another beast of carnage. The Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. The creature who once branded swaths of Ascalon with crystalline death took to the skies over your beloved desert. So after having slain the disgraced god, we now set ourselves a new task. We swear to let no god nor beast harm this desert or its people. For now, the wounded beast is gone, driven off by our efforts. For now, the long nights of chaos have given way to a new day of peace. The Elder Dragons will no doubt someday return, but when they do, we will be ready. I promise.
Now you're talking.
Let's keep it upbeat.
So by all means, celebrate. Enjoy this moment. For as of now, this world belongs to us. Not gods, not dragons, not awakened or forged or branded. To us, Alonians, Tyrians, Canthans. The world is changing. We, all of us, are the ones who are changing it. And woe to any who would stand in our way. So a toast. Many challenges lie ahead, but may every battle lead to victory, and every victory to celebration. Thank you.
You're my hero.
Commander. Such an inspiring speech. I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow might bring.
Chief Counselor, you and I should talk sometime before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've convinced them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
Regroup with my team. I wonder how much this speech is actually gonna like influence the game. Like it would be very cool if it like made some changes, but I mean.
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
And so, it begins.
Is this the Mortal Kombat ending? Okay.
Allying with the Sun Spears gives us all a fighting chance.
Hey, one Sun Spear is worth 10 Cavaliers. Just don't tell Rahim I said that.
Small victory epilogue completed! Imani's grateful gift. What did I get? What is this grateful gift? Story complete! We did it! I did all of Path of Fire. Next up, Living World Season 4. And after that, the Icebrood Saga. Whew. I'm slowly catching up. I'm doing it.
Mine. All mine.
What is this? Is it a backpack thing? Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Nice. New like nice backpack. And I unlocked the skin as well. And some more coins. And some more masteries. Perfect. And no, it's not the right button. That? There we go. I don't actually see it when I do this. Tried to turn my FPS counter back on, but it hasn't worked. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back to do the Season 4 stuff. And then the other stuff after that. And then hopefully I'll be up to date by the time something else comes out. I was pretty sure I was done with this game. Ooh. Pretty low FPS in this city. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was done with this game, like... I've like played it out, but there's a... Whoa. This has actually got me like interested in it again. It's a lot of fun. It's a pretty good campaign. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.